Top news summary for October 28th, 2025.
World news. Geopolitical tensions remain a key focus. Israel continues military actions despite a ceasefire agreement in Gaza. Turkey has signed a significant deal with the UK to purchase Eurofighter jets. On the trade front, the US and China have reportedly agreed on a framework for a trade deal ahead of a meeting between their leaders. Rising hopes for a trade truce between the United States and China are helping global markets rebound. In the US, a government shutdown threat looms as the leader of a top federal worker union calls for its end. The Javier Milei-led movement in Argentina achieved a major electoral win, prompting a surge in Argentine bonds and its currency as markets anticipate market-friendly reforms. Mustafabad village in India to be renamed Kabir Dam. The Uttar Pradesh government plans to honor Saint Kabir by renaming the village. U.S. deportees warn of migration risks. Increasing reports of migrants being deported in shackles highlight the dangers of illegal immigration. Los Angeles Dodgers versus Toronto Blue Jays in World Series. The 2025 MLB World Series is underway, with the Dodgers aiming for back-to-back titles.
Economy. The economy of India is showing strong momentum. First quarter of fiscal year 2025 to 26 posted robust growth, and forecasts estimate growth between 6.7% to 6.9% this year, supported by tax cuts, GST reforms, accommodative monetary policy, and a potential U.S. trade deal. Meanwhile, even with upward global growth forecasts, gold and silver prices are hitting record highs, suggesting that despite positive headlines, underlying economic unease remains. Global growth outlook remains dim. The IMF's October report notes subdued global growth despite modest short-term improvements. Consumer confidence drops again. The University of Michigan's index fell to 53.6, reflecting inflation worries and job market concerns. South Korea's Q3 GDP data expected. Preliminary figures are due today, with traders watching closely for signs of economic momentum.
Finance. Global markets are generally optimistic, with major indexes, S&P 500, Dow, Nasdaq, hitting new highs, primarily driven by two factors. U.S.-China trade optimism. Hopes for a trade deal framework between the two nations are bolstering market sentiment. Federal Reserve rate prospects. Lower than expected U.S. inflation figures are increasing expectations for further Federal Reserve interest rate reductions in late 2025, which typically benefits emerging markets. However, the global economic outlook remains characterized by prolonged uncertainty, with organizations like the IMF projecting a slowdown in global growth over the next few years due to protectionism and policy uncertainty. Booking Holdings to release Q3 earnings today. The online travel giant will announce its financial results, with a webcast scheduled at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time. United Health Group update expected. Investors anticipate strategic insights and earnings updates amid a rebound in stock performance. Indian markets show positive momentum. Stocks closed higher on October 27, with short-term trading opportunities in several sectors.
In frontier technologies such as quantum computing, the financial services industry is ramping up preparations. Firms are building software layers to tap quantum hardware, and regulators are coordinating efforts to address quantum-era cybersecurity risks. The artificial intelligence (AI) sector continues to see rapid developments. An international concern has been raised regarding the potential for AI models to develop their own survival drive, as noted by researchers. SoftBank reportedly approved the remaining $22.5 billion investment in OpenAI. In a major tech deal, the US and China have reportedly reached a final deal on the sale of TikTok. New products are also in focus, with a review for the Apple Watch Ultra 3 being released. AI tools and programming shifts dominate tech trends. October sees a surge in automation tools and evolving software development landscapes.